Have you ever wondered where your pay goes? You just got paid on Friday. It's now Monday, and you don't have enough money to make it through to the end of the week, let alone to the next payday. Do you know how to balance a checkbook? Or let's make it simpler, write a check. A young adult with a moderate lifestyle consisting of only a cell phone bill of $78, a car payment of $275, insurance at $100, and rent another $500 is looking at a monthly outflow of $953. In other words, $11,100 of his or her annual income goes to merely maintaining a car, phone, and a roof over their head. No groceries, no utility bills, no gas for the car. So, it's important basic finance is taught to everyone at a young age, starting at 6th grade through high school. Educating teenagers about finance is considered just-in-time education because it comes when that population is getting ready to get its first paycheck and thinking about college and cars. They need to learn financial responsibility, living within their means. That means live on less than you make. That means not maxing out a credit card every month. That means having extra money at the end of every month, even if it is $10. If you have $10 left over at the end of the month, you lived on less than you made that month. They need to know that personal finance is all about self-evaluation. Get ready to ask yourself some hard questions. It's important for preteens and teens to learn the idea of figuring out how much money they have and then weighing what they need and want. I think the mentality of spending today is that if I want it, I get it now. So it's a shock when they join the real world and they just can't get everything. That's where goal setting comes in. Working toward a financial goal can help your teen learn about themselves. Goals require teens to think about what they want to accomplish. Then, in order to be successful, they have to identify the steps they need to reach those goals. This can be called decision making. Setting a budget. How much is going out of your account each month and how much is coming in? Everything should be accounted for. Without a budget, unplanned obstacles can rail even the best budget. 16 years of age is when a person can open up their first checking account and get a debit card. Having someone show them the ins and outs of spending, making sure you don't max credit cards off, pay off the entire card balance, and before their due date, are all important to building credit. The average American's credit score is 700. Higher scores typically qualify you for lower interest rates. Your credit score, often referred to as your FICO score, is comprised of several components. Your payment history is 35%. Current debts is 30%. Length of your credit history is 15%. New credit applications 10%, and your credit mix is 10%. That's made up of the various accounts you have, including other credit cards, loans, retail accounts, and or a mortgage. Credit utilization, or the amount of available credit you have compared to what you've used, also impacts your score. For example, if you have a $15,000 available credit spread across 5 credit cards, but you've already maxed out all those cards, your credit utilization is high, and this will ding your score. Yeah, I know that's a lot to wrap your head around, but get this. Mortgage lenders, credit card issuers, banks, and auto lenders use your credit score to help gauge their risks in lending you money. With a good credit score, you may qualify for lower rates because you're perceived as a desirable customer and a low risk. Young adults may not know that, and in some cases, credit reports are also used to assess how responsible you are by insurance companies, landlords, and potential employers. Many people tend to lose track of spending, so if preteens and teens were to have some guidance in controlling it before they have their own jobs and finances and bills, teaching them goal setting, budgets, and the importance of handling credit to their advantage, they would have some sound financial teaching behind them and the knowledge to make educational decisions for their financial future. Thank you.